Hey guys, Wasfrick here to talk to you about my newly customized Mosin Nagant M38. Got some pieces in to customize this bad boy, and I'm just super excited about it. But really quick, before I dive into that, just want to go over my new range belt setup. So what I did is I put together a kit centered around my Mosin, as it's the only rifle I have. Got an Alice belt, the old LC1 style, 2 legitimate Mosin Nagant ammo pouches, Beretta 92 Alice magazine for my CZ75 or my Bersa Thunder Plus, and then the M12 holster also for the Thunder Plus 380 or the CZ75B. And then I can put just whatever canteen on there. I've got a East German canteen for that com block look, and then I've got a pair of Czech M85 nylon suspenders, which actually I was able to finagle to work with the Alice belt. Now, I may actually substitute the actual Alice suspenders, but we're going to have to see. So, but this is my 1943 Ichevsk M38, which I've added a few pieces to, and I did a trigger job on to customize it and make it my own. So I just got these 2 pieces here, custom made from actually a seller in Canada. So just really cool. It's a guy that I'd done business with before. I'd gotten a barrel sleeve for my 9130 when I had that set up as a PU sniper. So he still sells them. The seller's name is Alex DDG. So just look for a Mosin Nagant camo sleeve or Mosin Nagant barrel cover. It should pop up. But again, his name is Alex DDG. If you have a Mosin and you want to have something cool. So got these 2 pieces again. These are custom made by this guy in Canada. And let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Here we are taking a closer look at my customized Mosin Nagant M38. Let's start with the barrel shroud here. So now this barrel shroud is again custom made by this guy in Canada. It's made from like a canvas material. The guy says he uses a piece from old military surplus tents. It goes right from behind the front sight all the way to behind the rear sight. It has this little cutout right here, which fits perfectly over the rear sight, and then it just kind of tucks in right behind there. Again, it's handmade, so there's the markings on my Mosin here. As you can see, it is an Izzy. It's got a little tie at the bottom. This guy sells other barrel shrouds for the 9130. But instead of the ties like this one is, I think this particular model that the guy makes is for the M38 and M44. This is a tie. The other one for the 9130, available in different camos such as rain camo, woodland, German splinter camo, Italian camo. They have a button here and then right about here. So, but it's much longer for the 9130. But this one right here for my M38, it has a slot sewn in there so you can insert your sling right through there. Very cool. And one thing that I had to do myself was I found that the front part rode up and obscured the front sight. So I had to get this this little piece of green cloth. It came off of somewhere, I forgot what it was from, like some piece of milsurp equipment. And then I just tied it around the front just so that the front of it is below the front sight so it doesn't block it. But you know, pretty cool. Now and then on the back here, I've got my shooter pad. It's from a company called Shooter Pads. It's got a nice gel pad here, about 9 millimeters thick, with some foam rubber spacers slipped over the rear of my M38 because I hear the recoil in these is brutal. And then the ammo pouch, which is made from a rubberized fabric. It seems like almost like a tent or a piece of like chemical suit or something. I have it on the other side because I shoot left-handed. So let's just flip this guy around. And then there you have the ammo pouch. Again, this is custom or handmade by the guy, at least that's what he says. It certainly seems to be that way. Very well made. The guy advertises this ammunition buttstock pouch as being for Lee Enfield, Mausers, Springfields,
a whole variety of rifles made from this very heavy, almost rubberized fabric. It feels like just like a chemical suit or a piece of rain gear. And then it's got these snaps on there. I found that it's a very, very tight fit for the Mosin stripper clips. I don't know if you can see them in there. Yep, you can see it right there. It's a very tight fit. So I had to pull real hard to get these to snap into place. Well, this one was okay as far as getting it over the stripper clip, but this one I really had to stretch it. I had to stretch the hell out of this to get it to snap into place. So it's an initial very tight fit. I'm going to be leaving that stripper clip in there just to kind of break it in. You can see right there I've got my just the crappy surplus loaded on the modern production stripper clips. So, you know, this is pretty cool. It gives you an extra 10 rounds on your person, so you can either use this for stripper clips, which I intend to do, or you could use this for the cleaning kit. You know, just keep the little bits in there, maybe an oil bottle or a bottle of cleaning agent or whatever. You know, and it's boom, right there to go. You don't have to have anything in your pockets. But I just think it's cool because it gives me extra ammunition, or I can carry whatever. And then it helps to camouflage the stock of the rifle. So I find that front part will kind of break up probably the rifle-y look of it, you know, like if you were in tall grass or something like that. Just to help the rifle blend a little bit more under concealment. So this portion right here, not going to really do anything right here. I'm not going to paint the Mosin or anything like that, but I'll probably get some burlap, some green burlap, because I love green, OD green, and Ranger green. And then I can wrap it from here up to that sling hole right there. Just, you know, camouflage the rifle a little bit more. I just think this looks awesome, you know, because, I mean, just the M38 by itself, which it's cool, but at the same time, it can be a little bit boring. So if you guys have a Mosin M38, you have an M38 carbine or an M44, or if you have a 9130, check out this guy Alex DDG on eBay. You know, message me on the Facebook page. I can send you a link to his eBay profile. But definitely worth every penny. This cost me about $30 because the guy's in Canada. You know, I had to pay for shipping, but worth every penny. Because unless you make this yourself, you're not going to find really anyone else is going to do this. I mean, you could get the magnetic form wrap and then wrap it around, but you'd have to cut it up for the break between here and here. And then I don't think they make it in OD green. And this is just something cool. You know, this is a legitimate handmade custom piece that just makes this M38 look awesome. You know, I'm going to be taking this to the range probably next week, and I'm just going to see how it does. But I'm extremely happy with this. Highly recommend checking this guy out if you have a Mosin. You know, again, he's got a variety of camo patterns. He's got snow, like a white camouflage. He's got Italian camo, the German strict tarn, German splinter camo. I think he does it in a variety of other different camos as well. I'm pretty sure this guy can custom make one for you in just whatever pattern if you ask him. But extremely, extremely happy with my little customization here. And then, oh yeah, I did the trigger job here. Put a trigger return spring in here so it doesn't have the sloppy Mosin trigger. Probably going to glass bed the stock or free float the barrel just to squeeze a little bit of accuracy out this. As this is my rifle for now, probably until next year when I want to maybe buy another AK or something. But just showing this to you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. As always, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Alright, here's the other two custom pieces I have for my Mosin. Like I said, the guy does them in the strict tarn, the East German camouflage. He does barrel shrouds. And I specifically requested that he make this one for the M38 as it's not listed within his store. And then he just makes the buttstock ammo pouches out of the strict tar material as well. So it's just you know, very cool to go along with my East German kit. I just wanted to show this additional these additional custom pieces. Again, hope you guys like the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share.